If you've been on my channel before, you know that I love Bylt clothes and Lululemon pants, not their shirts. Mott Bow reached out to me saying, hey, we'll send you some product. We're not gonna pay you anything, it's not sponsored, but we'd love to get an honest review from you, and we won't even look at the video before it gets posted. And considering that I wanted to have some jeans and some different type of pants than I'm used to having with Bylt and Lululemon, I said, yes, let's go for it. Starting off with the pants. These are the Twill Charles Chino Khaki, ridiculously long name. They have a good stretch. If pants aren't stretchy at all, I don't wear them. It's just not worth it. These have a good stretch. They fit really well. So I'm 6'1", 185 right now, and as you can see, I feel like they fit really well and they're very comfortable. These are pretty good style where I can wear them a little more casual or a little more dressy. One of the things I really like, they have a little extra pocket within the pocket. Pocket within a pocket. But it is nice. I can put my little keys there or AirPods or some change, and it keeps it separate from the main pocket. That's only on this pocket, not this pocket. I really don't have any cons when it comes to these pants. I would definitely recommend these. Again, 6'1", 185. This is a size 32. Oh, and we're gonna get a little vulnerable here. This does have a little extra loop and an extra button here. So you get that double button and it won't pull on this button over time too much. So I do like that. This is the straight worn medium blue, size 32. Again, this is after being washed and worn a few times. I would say this is probably one of the more classic pair of jeans. They are extremely well fitting and very comfortable. They don't have a lot of stretch, which I wish they did, but like any good pair of jeans, the more you wear them, wash them, the more form fitting they will be to your body, but I would prefer some stretch. So hopefully this gives you a good sense of how they fit. Again, size 32. I am 6'1", 185. The only real complaint I might have about these, if I had to pick something, was I wish the pockets were just a little bit deeper. We're talking maybe an inch. Again, that's probably personal preference, but I do like having a little bit bigger pockets. This is the Straight Rooster, hard word to say, Straight Rooster dark blue. These are a lot more stretchy than the previous pair that I just showed you. They have a bit of a different material because they're more stretchy. I'd say the other ones are a little bit, maybe a little bit thicker, a little more classic jean feeling. These have the same depth pockets and everything else is basically the same on these. The fit is really nice. I'm a big fan of these as well. So if I had to pick a color, I probably would go for the lighter blue. That's just my personal preference, but big fan of these. All of their pants fit basically the exact same across the board. The chinos maybe had a slightly bigger waist, but it also just be because I've been wearing those a little more because I prefer that style. So when it comes to the pants, I'm a big fan of all of them. They're very comfortable, they fit very well. The sizing is true. After washing them, they're basically the same size afterwards. And again, I'm a big fan of my Bylt pants and Lululemon pants, but those tend to be more athleisure leaning. So it's nice to see Mott Bow be a company that is focused on comfort and style, but have a classic type of look. So I definitely recommend their pants. Moving on to the shirts. This is the Classic Crew Driggs, obviously black, size large. Overall, I think it fits really well. It's comfortable. The fit is quite nice. It's a classic look. Now this is it without an undershirt. So I will say, when I first got these, after trying it on right out of the box, I was really excited about the size and the fit. I felt like it fit perfectly. They are pre-shrunk. They're not supposed to shrink at all. In my experience, they did shrink just a little bit. So if you're right on the edge, probably just step up. That way, as you wash them over time, the little bit of shrinkage won't matter too much. Again, the pre-shrunk, they shouldn't shrink too much. My experience, they did just a little bit. Some of the things that a lot of t-shirts tend to struggle with is getting a bacon neck. And in my experience, it's getting a little bit of one. Not anywhere near as bad as Lululemon's. Lululemon's was terrible and like way more expensive than these. But Bylt shirts are the best when it comes to just that bacon neck issue. These are okay. I think there's a little bit of that issue, but otherwise pretty good. Classic Crew, California blue, size large. Right here, no undershirt, same type of thing. It's very comfortable. The material they use is very soft, very comfortable, very breathable. Okay, and this is with an undershirt on. Carl white t-shirt. A little bit of a different fit, a little bit tighter, has the pocket on the front, and the neck here has a bit of a different color. In my experience, this type of collar is gonna last a little bit longer than these other ones. It just isn't as prone to a bacon neck look. This has a little bit of a thicker material than these ones. It doesn't really show through too much underneath. Honestly, a little surprised. I thought it was definitely gonna be a little more see-through. This is without an undershirt on. Again, this one's just a little bit thicker than the other material, still extremely soft. I'm very happy with it. So when it comes to the shirts, would I recommend it? Yes and no. It depends on what you're looking for. For myself, I'm still gonna stick with the Bylt shirts, mainly because I really prefer their fit and their fabric just a little bit more. But I lean a little more athleisure in my style. If you're looking for a little more classic feel and look, I would actually recommend these. I feel like they're comfortable, but again, I would just be wary that you get a little bit of a bacon neck. Here's my overall takeaway. Mott Bow has found a very good niche. I am a big fan of Bylt and Lululemon for the more athleisure type of style, which again, that's kind of what I prefer in general. But Mott Bow comes in and they have that same type of high quality feel, but a little bit more in the classic type of way rather than athleisure type of look. So if I'm gonna be wearing an outfit a little more classic leaning, I'm definitely gonna be reaching for Mott Bow at this time. If you're interested in buying any of these products, the links are in the description below. They are affiliate links, it won't cost you anything extra. And if you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you have not seen my Bylt versus Lululemon t-shirt review, be sure to click on that video here, and we'll see you for the next video. Thanks for watching.